Hi everybody, this was a big mess.
Mm.
We found ourselves a flower pot for her dozen roses.
But some of them did something that didn't exactly
We didn't
sit
expect
right.
it. Well, this is
They're
what we
pink.
get for paying $3.99 for a dozen roses.
Mm.
Like I paid $5.
They are pink and white, and they started to
wilt really bad.
wilt.
Son of a bitch.
Watch mouth.
Sorry.
Mm.
Okay, son of a beat.
So, any comments on this?
Also, give her an idea on where she should leave the rose petals. Shall she lead them to the bed and be romantic? Or shall she do like Walter's wife did and leave right out the front door? When we go down to on Oakhurst tomorrow, there's a bunch of flowers that grow down there. Beautiful flowers. We'll pick some for you. Damn it. I wanted to get you something nice and it's all dying. Damn it. She's never received roses from anybody before.
I definitely haven't.
Hey babe, did you know the symbolization for each color of rose? Do you?
No.
Pink rose is for the woman you love.
What is the red rose for?
The red rose is for either your mother or your wife.
Mm-hmm.
A blue rose is for your soulmate.
Mm-hmm.
A white rose is for memory. Why do you think most grave sites have white roses?
Black.
on them? Black, there's actually no such thing as a black rose. A black rose is just a symbolization. I didn't even touch you. This is breaking my heart here. I wanted to get her something nice. I bought her a rose the day before I got arrested. It was the very first rose she ever got from anybody. And she was shocked as heck when I stopped off at the little shop there on Route 66.
Mm-hmm.
Bought her a red rose. Day before that, I bought her a ring. But just like everything else that we have or had out there, things got stolen. But tomorrow, when I'm going to have the phone at full charge when we go to Oakhurst. So you guys will go with us on our adventure. But yeah, just leave a comment saying where she should leave these. This is breaking my heart here.
They were looking a little sad.
Well, look at it this way. We can have rose tea. You know, rose petals actually help out with pregnancy.
Mm.
They get rid of sickness and stuff like that. If I have to get a cup that I can boil water in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at it this way. At least you got a flower pot.
Yeah, and what did I put in it? Water and what? The roses.
Yeah. Yeah, we were at, yesterday we were coming back from Dollar General. And we seen this guy at a roadside stand selling flowers. He told her to pick out a set. I still have to pay the man. I don't know when I'll see him again, but when I see him again, I'm going to pay him his $3.99. Oh, you remember that one lady that I introduced you to, the one that had all the cats at the church?
Mm-hmm.
She has a flower garden. She might be able to give us some. Number 3. We got a winner?
That one?
No, not this one. Down to 2. You know, the old me would be thinking that I failed her right now. Because all I want to do is give her stuff to make her feel like she's the most important woman in the world. And she is. I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Me and her had a conversation earlier, and I expressed how I felt.
Mm-hmm.
Just like she expressed how she felt.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was shocked when I told her how I've been feeling. But last night, I'll tell you this. She was laying there sleeping. And I don't care if you think this is lovey-dovey cute or creepy. One of my biggest enjoyments is just watching her sleep. And last night she smiled and said, RJ. That's when I knew that she still wanted me more than anything else in the world. You want to tell them when the wedding is?
December of the 24th.
I mean, look at all these damn rose petals. We could have fun with them.
Mm-hmm.
You want to plug it in while we're doing this so it doesn't drain the battery all the way down?
It's not going to drain the battery. It's just the fact of I'm trying to record you and how you feel about the roses.
It hurts me because of the fact that I want to get her every pretty thing she deserves. She's been mistreated by almost everybody that she's been with. No, I scratch that. Scratch that. Every single one of you motherfuckers that has abused her, used her,
Manipulated me.
manipulated her. Guess what? I'm a real man. Even when we weren't 100% sure that Dakota was mine, I stepped up. And she was going to put me on the list as a biological father anyway. Or you not? I mean, Jesse wasn't there for her. Jesse stood by and let Ethan and Elena abuse her. Ben, all you want is fucking sex. Excuse my language, but it really is irking me off. Patrick, you forced yourself on her. Yeah, for those of you in downtown Tulsa, Patrick Ramsey ended up forcing himself on her. I don't care who sees it.
And then I went back to him. And
Obviously it wasn't to get laid because he has a shriveled up dick. Hi, Patrick. Leo, you just up and left her without giving her any kind of rhyme or reason. Levi, your bitch ass tried killing her. Nearly killed her. Riley, you wouldn't know how to deal with a committed relationship if it came up and bit you in the ass. No offense, I actually kind of like you. David Morello, you're the biggest manipulator of them all, and you deserve what she did to you. The only person I could say that I probably couldn't hold a candle to that loved her enough was Jonathan. And Jonathan, I know you're watching it down right now. She's taken care of and she's loved. So Ben, quit calling her mother and asking her to contact us to contact you. It's not going to happen.
I already know who made that threat. It was you. You never called the police. You don't care about me.
All you want is one thing. You're thinking with the wrong head, man. Do I want to make love to this woman? There ain't a moment in the day that I don't think about it. But am I going to put pressure on her and continuously ask? No. She'll be the first to tell you that I let her make the move whenever she's ready. Of course, there's sometimes where I give her a kiss and a sweet spot on her neck and it just gets her going, but that's beside the point. The point of the matter is, it's not about sex. Turn the camera to you. The woman you're looking at right now is the love of my life. She deserves everything.
I don't know if I can.
What? What happened?
Just record me doing it.
But this woman right here deserves to be treated like the beauty queen she is. I mean, I lucked out. I got a woman that loves me for me, is gorgeous as all get out. That is my ledger book for my money, by the way.
I'm just writing down the name.
Okay. That is, she accepts me for all my faults
And flaws.
and flaws. All my life, I've been told I'm not good enough. I'll never be enough for someone.
But he is. He's good enough for me.
So to Rosie Hicks, Farrah Herrera, Michelle Duggar, Lashana Brewer, Sonia Torres, Brandy Wiles. I don't even count her. I don't even count her.
She's the reason why you were in there.
I know. Connie Austin. In fact, every one of my exes besides LaDoya, who me and her split on positive terms because she's my friend. We were friends beforehand. This woman, go ahead and smile at the camera, babe, is the love of my life. She's a soon-to-be Mrs. Jenkins. And I'll be damned if I do anything to let her go again. Anything you want to add, baby?
And number one, I think he already thought, you know, that I was just going to drop whoever I was with and come straight back to him.
Heck, it wouldn't have mattered if she was in a different state. We would have found a way to make it work. I traveled. Anytime she's walked off, what do I do, babe? I try to find you.
Yeah.
And it shocks her every time. I mean, you'd think she'd be used to it. But I also know that there's times where she needs her space. But we're in a beautiful motel room. We just got a dresser. We got our flower pot. We got our trash can. A whole crap ton of rose petals.
That we would not even know what to do with.
I got the woman of my dreams.
I thought he was going to go to prison. He didn't.
And
He took a
Jason,
plea deal
Amy,
to come find me.
Chaos sends his regards. To my friends, Taylor Shamming, Joshua Owen, Tevin Vo, Kevin Brady, and Billy Greaves, I hope you guys can make it for the wedding, because I need my crew. And I'm going to put this here, Rachel Hutchinson and Ayla Walker, you're part of my friends I had too. I would love to have you guys come back and join us. Because you both told me if I ever meet the right woman that treats me good, that you want to give her a hug and welcome her into the family. We all had our own characters from One Piece. I happen to be Frankie, a robotic cyborg that runs on Soda Pop, who is in a relationship with the beautiful archaeologist, even though that's far from what she is, Nico Robin. Well, I found my Nico Robin. And Ben, I'm going to say this. You're a dumbass for comparing her to any of your exes.
Amy or Kelly.
And I'll say this. Do I ever do that?
No.
What did I say earlier that when we were talking about your exes? I mean, we can do that in the video, but when it's just us, we make it about us. I reconnected with my blood bond sister and my cousin, who's one of my best friends as well. And over there, we got the lone survivor.
It only has 10%, so be careful.
Yeah, we got the lone survivor. But it's ironic. 9 roses gone for 90 days that I ended up losing with her. I think that's...
Plea deal, just so he can come back. That should say something.
I have to do 5 more years probation running concurrent with what my probation already is. And I have to pay $40 to the freaking DA. Before I met with my brother, I ended up searching downtown to find her. And that's when I ended up running into someone who said, oh, she went off with Ben. She calls up here after her mom gives the number here. After her mom tells her that I'm out of jail, she calls the front desk. She calls it again and says, hi, I was calling in regards to Raymond Jenkins. I'm like, you're talking to him? RJ? Heck, her feet didn't touch the ground coming out of the car.
I jumped into his arms. That should tell you something.
She pulled me in here. Pulled me right there, down on top of her, and gave me one of the most passionate kisses we've ever shared. I love you. I also bought her something that's really pretty today. Well, she picked it out yesterday. If she wants to tell you, she can tell you. She's never been received any of that before either. Want to tell them what I got you?
Lingerie?
Suck it, any guy that's ever been with you.
Mm-hmm.
You got a man that buys you roses. I bought her jalapenos today because I know how much she loves jalapenos. We got pizza. I'm going to go apply for a job at Carl's Jr. tomorrow just so I can make sure to have some extra money to take care of her.
And he filled out his paperwork today. He's going to drop that off tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow morning we'll get up. I'll go run it in. We'll figure out where we're going to refill our water bottles besides just in here because that big old jug ain't going to fit underneath the sink. But this has gone on for too long. Tabby, you are the completion of my heart. The tearing up, the shatterness that it's received in the past, you fixed it. And I'll be honest, she walked off with Jesse. Next day, she came back to me. We had a spat in front of the merchant. I gave her some space to calm down. She finds me 2 weeks later at the merchant, jumps in my arms, The next night, I come walking down Peoria to find her.
Be
She-
careful with the charge, it's only by 10%.
I know. She got mad at me because Alex ended up lying to her, saying I was the father of her child. I went out looking for her and found her with ugly ass Patrick Ramsey. That was in the drawer, and I shocked the heck out of her.
It's dead.
I shocked the hell out of her. I said, if this is what you want, I'll support you. She called me pathetic at that point.
But then he also knows about this. Patrick Ramsey forced himself on me.
And Patrick, your name's notorious with it, with David Omos.
Just
She walked
you
up.
didn't get charged doesn't mean you won't.
She walked off on me again when we got mad about something that I'm not talking about on this. And I went to find her, and I found her cuddling up next to Shaggy. The next day, I was told she was looking for me, and we found each other at the Quick Trip. Then I get arrested. I told her, I will find you. Did I not yell that out the window?
Mm-hmm.
2 days after I get out, she comes back to my life.
Mm-hmm.
Ben, thanks for buying her an Uber. She gets to decide on what she's going to do for the next video. What are we doing? Makeout session part 2?
Let's see here.
Let me go ahead and take this. Oh, and it is the top one. But another thing we need to get is a freaking lampshade.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do in the next video?
Everything that went wrong with my exes, I'll put it in there and put it on YouTube.
Okay. Like and subscribe.